Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in today's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on this movie that came out 20 years ago in 2004, and today's also the 20th anniversary of the sports comedy film I'm about to review, and I just got done watching this movie on Hulu, and this review is on Dodgeball, otherwise known as Dodgeball, a True Underdog Story. Dodgeball stars Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller. And of course, the story of Dodgeball goes like this. You'll dodge, duck, dip, dive, and laugh out loud watching Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller settle their differences in a winner-take-all dodgeball competition. Under the painful tutelage of legendary ADAA champ Patches O'Hooligan, and Peter and his average Joes take on the Purple Cobras led by fitness guy White Goodman. It's an over the top underdog tale filled with hilarious gags and balls out fun. Yep. Yeah. And like I said, today's also the 20th anniversary of the day Dodgeball came out in theaters on this day in 2004. Some of you guys think it's hard to believe that this movie's already 20 years old. Yeah. And of course, yeah, this movie also came out the same day as the Steven Spielberg film with Tom Hanks, The Terminal. But like I said, this review is on Dodgeball. I just got done watching on Hulu. And the movie's rated PG-13 for some rude and sexual humor and language. So, what do I think about Dodgeball? Like, even after all these years of not watching this movie until now, I gotta say, Dodgeball is one hilarious and funny movie. This movie was awesome, and it was also very hilarious too. And I could see how most people out there consider Dodgeball as one of the greatest comedies of all time. And yeah, this movie got 71% on Rotten Tomatoes, but excuse me. But I guess that's good, of course. At least it got some good reviews from critics and yeah. And I actually got this DVD a really long time ago before watching it, like many years ago before watching it. Probably because at the time we didn't have that much streaming services at the time, and I think ever since 2021 when streaming services became a thing, I've been catching up on some older films like. Yeah, like especially the ones I've not seen when I was little, or when I was a teenager, or whatever. But yeah, Dodgeball is I really enjoy Dodgeball. It's very funny and hilarious, and it's awesome. Yep, and it's got like and of course on the Dodgeball here it says grab life by the ball. Yep. Special features includes an audio commentary by Ben Stiller, Vince Vaughn, and writer and director Rawson Marshall Thorber. He also directed a bunch of other comedies. I think I remember he directed Central Intelligence with Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson, which I remember seeing in theaters. Oh yeah, and Central Intelligence is another funny movie too. Also includes deleted, extended, and scenes and alternate ending, including bloopers, gag reel, featurettes, trailers, and much more. Even Dark Horizon says, hands down, the funniest film of the year. Excuse me, pardon me. And the runtime is about 92 minutes, so it's a very short movie, like over like an hour and 32 minutes. So it's a very short movie, it's not too long. Oh yeah, and also the cast is also amazing too. Even the actors, the cast is amazing too. Especially when it comes to Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller, including Justin Long. Justin Long was also in the film. He was great. Oh yeah, and there's also a few cameo scenes here and there, like Chuck Norris. Like Chuck Norris's cameo was awesome to see, and Jason Bateman was in the film too. And even the humor itself is also very funny too. The humor is funny, and it's also very like hilarious at most parts when it comes to Ben Stiller. Although the only flaw I do have with Dodgeball is that there's actually a use of cram hole, like where Ben Stiller's character says like cram it up your cram hole. Like Yeah, that was what that was my main flaw I have with dodgeball, the use of cramhole, and it's a very inappropriate word, and I actually got that word cramhole when Jeffy said that in Jeffy Learns Manners, that that Super Mario Logan video, which nobody even likes Super Mario Logan, but I'm not here to talk about that, because I'm just here to talk about this movie Dodgeball to celebrate its 20th anniversary. Yep, and with that being said, happy 20 years Dodgeball. And what year did I get this DVD from? I think I remember. I first got this DVD way back in like between 2015 or 2016 when I first got this DVD, and around the similar time, and one of my earliest times after I started doing media updates on this channel, which I actually started doing media updates, like DVD updates, since 2014, like 10 years ago. So it's already been 10 years since I started doing media updates whenever I get new DVDs or Blu-rays, etc. Yeah. But yeah, and I gotta say, the direction and screenplay by Ross and Marshall Thorber, it's really awesome. Yeah, it's well done. Oh yeah, and the music score I thought was pretty good too. It has like a good soundtrack, an awesome soundtrack as well. Yeah, because back then in 2004, it had some very nostalgic soundtracks, and the score was actually conducted, like the person who did the maestro and the conducting. The conducting, I also noticed in the credits, is actually Pete Anthony. Pete Anthony, who's the conductor and maestro to the music score to this film. And of course, this movie was released by 20th Century Fox Studios, I should say. Oh yeah, and of course, my DVD here is the full screen DVD. Yeah, because I just noticed on the disc here where it looks like a dodgeball. Yeah. So yeah, very cool. So yeah, my DVD copy is the full screen DVD. So what more can I say about Dodgeball? Happy 20th anniversary to this movie. So overall, Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story was an awesome and hilarious movie. And I'm gonna give Dodgeball 4.5 out of 5 stars. If you've not seen Dodgeball yet, where have you been? What are you waiting for? Like, so some of you guys out there miss out on a lot. Like I tend to miss out on a lot of classic nostalgic films too, especially the ones you guys have seen before. But yeah, I'm not alone here. But yeah, like I said, if you've not seen Dodgeball yet, then I recommend it. It's very funny. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for my movie review on Dodgeball. And that's going to be it for this video, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.